Oh, look, Gideon Moy. Gideon Moy is with Ruto at StateHouse. Oh wow! Surprise! Oh my goodness! Woo-wee. This is really happening. Woo-wee. What's the whole big freaking deal? Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, friends, enemies and comrades, I had to come here for 2 seconds. What is the whole deal? Why are people acting surprised? Oh my goodness, Gideon Moy is meeting Ruto at StateHouse. I'm not going to get into the intricate details of Great Valley politics. I know some of you might be saying, we'll be sitting there talking about, oh, this is a response to, you saw a bunch of, was it Kipsigis, men and women who are complaining about this broad-based government, that it's not working. They might join one time or whatever the case is. So Gideon Moy is stepping down as a Baringo candidate, Senate candidate, MP candidate, whatever the case is a sign that the big dogs in Rift Valley are coming together and they're showing the Kalenjin community that, hey, listen, we are the people who have a say. We are the people who, the movers and the shakers of the regional politics around Rift Valley. I can care less about what's the reasoning is for this move. But it goes back to what we've been saying. All these politicians, whether it's within the Kalenjin community or outside the Kalenjin community, all these people are in one club. When the chips are down, when they're facing adversity, they come together. They back each other. That's why Ruto will never jail Uhuru Kenyatta. Uhuru Kenyatta cannot jail anyone from the Kibaki regime. Kibaki could not jail President Moi or anybody from that regime, or Watt or whoever. And Moi could not jail anyone from Jomo Kenyatta regime. They are in one group, WhatsApp group. Do not be fooled. Yes, this is an intra-Kalenjin Rift Valley politics, but the rules may stay the same. Okay? That's why I was making my point. All these political outfits, okay, whether it's KANU, UDA, ODM, Safena, PLP, all this stuff, DCP, it's a bunch of nonsense. It's the same people who are coming up with these political parties, propping up, coming up with these ridiculous colors, traversing around the country, telling us about the change they want to bring. It's a bunch of nonsense. Do you still believe these fools? And wait, while you're surprised about this, hold your horses. There are some big surprises coming up leading up to 2027. And you'll be sitting there acting surprised. Oh, Gachagua is working with Raila. Oh, Raila has left Ruto. Oh, bombshell. Same bullcrap. Same script. But with your silly self, you're happy going to register, talking about chukua kura, ndio Ruto acquire one term. And we shall bring change through the. Look at who you're okay. If you're not going to vote for Ruto, who are you going to vote for? That's a rhetorical question. Don't answer me. Who are you going to vote for? Matiang'i, Gachagua, Raila Odinga, Martha Karua, Kalonzo? Huh? You see how this thing is being played? Ngoja. Hizo sarakasi bado zitazidi. Gideon Moi, apparently he owns Standard, or his family owns the Standard media group. You see, they control the narrative. Not because because we are powerless, because we sit back with our folded arms and convince ourselves that one of these con men and women, charlatans, have the answers to a problem. While we know their history, their CV is riddled with corruption, murder, killings, tribalism. But no. And that's what we're convincing ourselves. And it will get tribal. It will get tribal. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Let's wait a minute. We are like 2 months away from next year, right? But wait. I'm taking revolution. Revolution. It's a messy affair. While you see Nepal have changed things by they took things in their own hands and they changed. They have an interim government for 6 months, and they're going to have a new cabinet and a new administration chosen by the people. Revolution is too messy. People will die. No, let's go to the and Ruto has his hand-picked people who are going to come out the Kura. The election will be determined at the polling station. Since when did these people started following the Constitution or respecting the Constitution? Since when? Kamaku, listen, when they formed this sham IBC, when Laila and Ruto picked up the IBC and Kalonzo, when they picked them and Wakari constituted IBC, when people wanted to remove Esther Passaris of all the people, women rep, who cannot even get more than 2 votes in our own household. Esther Passaris, IBC ilisema hawezi kutoa Esther Passaris. Walikata kutoa Esther Passaris. Sembuse Ruto in 2027. Oh, ye gullible people of Kenya who are screaming and making a tour across the nation. Chukweni kura one time. Mmefurisha hiyo tumbo yenu. Matinada one time, matinada kutoa Ruto. You're not serious with your lives. Esther Passaris. Mlishindwa kutoa. With all the signatures, mlilivyo. Sakaja. Mlishinda kutoa. Yeah? Alienda ka drop the bag. Hapo kwa Wambo. Korman mwenyewe Tiringenye. Mkamshinda kutoa. Mnafikiri mtatoa Ruto? Piga hesabu bwana. That's the hesabu I want to do. Yeni ni kamera. Hey. Sasa mbona Gideon Moi ndio ameshikana na Ruto. It's not a surprise. Haya. Mliona ile kesi ya JKA hapo, hiyo mambo ilikuwa inafanyika, watu wana hiyo. Sasa DCI imeenda kushika jamaa. Hiyo kesi itaisha hivyo. That way in the future tukifika presidential debates ama Ruto akiinterviewa ama Murkomen akiwakilizwa maswali wamuulize, hey, JKI happened. People are doing watu wanapitisha madai kulevya hapo JKI. What did you do about it? Utasikia Murkomen anakuja anasema hapo that matter is in the courts. The people who were there were arrested and arrested and the investigations are going on. Investigation inaendelea tu hivyo. Investigation has never stopped. Investigation ilianza 1963. Inaendelea tu hivyo. Investigation ya corruption ilianza bado inaendelea, it never stops. Mtaambiwa vile Matiang'i alikuwa anawaambia, alikuwa anaulizwa, wewe, what was your role in that nini Livayala, the bodies or investigation? Ile actual investigation was going ahead, investigation uendelea tu in perpetuity, investigation inaendelea. Hakuna investigation kwa concluded. No, hakuna kitu kama hiyo. Investigation. Haya, sasa mnaona hapo. Nani mkachukua kura? One time. The only way. Mnasikia? The only way is through a popular revolution. That's the only way you're going to remove Ruto and remove all this in your wakora. Karibu sana jinsi kora na kuona. I'm told what is not clear, Nani, my friend. I'm using AI. Natumia AI. Haya, wacha niongeze bodi hapo kidogo nimsikie. Unajua ni Gideon Moendi ame wale. Hai. Unaniambia hii channel is being attacked. What is that? The only article of the Constitution that you should be worried about, the Article 1 of the Kenyan Constitution. And I will read it for you, for those of you who might care to know what it says, so that you know that you have power and you don't need any political party. Ama namna gani? Yeah. Article 1 of the Kenyan 2010 Constitution, subsection 3, actually subsection 2. The people may exercise their sovereign power either directly or through their democratically elected representatives. The people may, as that man you say, the famous man from I think Bay or wherever he came from, may, which is optional. It is what? Optional. People may. That clip I wish I could play it again. The people may. Optional. So it means if our democratically elected representatives fail to carry out the job that we entrusted them, the sovereignty, that the delegated power that we delegated to them, then we can exercise our power directly. In the Kenyan current context, the president, who is the head of the administrative part of the government, which is the executive branch of government, the judiciary, which is the courts and judges and all this stuff, the legislative body, which embodies the working the senators and MPs, have all failed. If it's about delivering justice, hawataki. Majaji wanapewa hongo, wanatishwa na Ruto. Ruto anatuodanganya, amekataa kufanya kazi. MPs wamenuliwa. Wakisikia Raila ameambiwa pigeni hivi, msifanye hivi, wanafuata suti. So they've demonstrated beyond any shadow of doubt that they will not act at our own interest. They're abusing the power that we delegated to them. So in that case, let's get back our power and directly exercise our sovereign authority by going to the streets and declaring the whole government of Kenya is null and void. We are going to choose our own interim government. What part of that don't you understand? Why do you keep on insisting, cheering on these clowns that have looted your taxpayers' money and made themselves overnight billionaires like Ruto, Raila, Gideon Moi through his father was looted in Kenya since 1980. I don't know what, like 1979. Kenyatta family since 1963. Oginga family, conman. You still clapping and applauding these clowns when they walk around. Oh, now it's news that Ruto has met Gideon in StateHouse. News to who? Mmerogwa sana, mmerogwa. Who has bewitched you? That is what I'm talking about. Namgoje. You keep on screaming one time. Mnaangalia Gachagua hapo ati mnafikiri Gachagua is your savior. Kwa sababu he's speaking so anaongea kama mtu ambayo has never stepped in a classroom. So you think he's honest. I'm a truthful man. Very corrupt. Murderous. Playing these games along with Ruto and Raila and Gachagua and Martha Karua and Gideon Moi. Haya, kachukua kura. Basi, nataka kuchukua kura. Lakini one thing I will tell you, let me say something right here. I want to say something. 2027 tumejaliwa Mungu, if we meet here, na Ruto akishinda ninio, akishinda kura, similar elections. If Ruto wins the elections and continues being the president after 2032, nisisikia mtu, not even one, not even two, not even 50 million Kenyan, any Kenyan, nisiwasikia mnasema Ruto stole the vote. Sawa. Nimekataa. Endeni mkachukue kura. But Ruto, when he wins 2 terms, ashinde. Awekwe tena. Kwa sababu we have given you enough warning. Nisisikia mtu akisema ati Ruto still aliiba kura. Don't, please. No. I'll leave it there.